These are instructions on how to locate and remove the purge valve solenoid on the M271 engines. So that would be the 1.8 liter compressor engines found on the C230s from 2003 to 2005. So the engine is right here. If you look to the left side, so the driver's side, this right here, you will see the purge valve solenoid. So essentially what this does is it takes the gasoline vapors from the gas tank and it sucks it into the intake, so it burns off the vapors. That way you don't have gasoline vapors entering the atmosphere. So essentially how this works is, as you can see, this is the body of the valve itself. On top, right on top, is the electrical connector. If you follow this, if you look at it carefully, you'll see that there is two hoses attached to this valve, the purge valve. The one near the front that curls up and goes down, this one is the line that this is the intake line, so this is the line that is directly connected to the gas tank itself, and this line delivers the gas vapors. On the opposite side, you will find another hose, which is this, and if you follow this, you see that it goes all the way back down to just past the throttle body, so it goes into the intake. So this is a vacuum line. This draws vacuum, and when the computer tells the valve to open, it sucks whatever gas vapor there is in the tank, and it burns it off in the combustion cycle. Now the removal process is fairly simple for this. I already did this part, but there's a rubber grommet thing that holds the unit firmly into the chassis. So there's this bracket that comes out that's meant to solely hold this purge valve. So essentially what you have to do is you just stick a flathead screwdriver with a rather large head, stick it in here, pry it out so it creates a gap and it releases itself from this bracket. Pull it out. What you want to do now is you want to disconnect the electrical wire, which is on top. All you have to do is you just compress the spring in. As you can see, it just goes in. Once you do that, it releases the pressure and you just pull it up. That's the connector. If it's dirty, you might want to blast it with some electrical contact cleaner. A good thing of note is there's actually two silicone or rubber lines on each side that connects to the hoses. So these are, I think, metal, and so is the vacuum line. They're both metal, so they're usually not prone to cracking, but you definitely want to check the condition of these hoses. If you have a EVAPs leak, this is a potential area where you can have leaks in your evaporative system. So you want to check the condition of these. So we're basically well into our disassembly of this unit. All you have to do now is just pull this hose up, and this disengages. Likewise on this side, you just pull this hose up and you can take the whole unit out. It's also very common to have these these clamps that are very common on European cars. These are what they call click or click R clamps. You can get a special tool that will allow you to release and clamp back down these clamps, but since I don't have the tool, I just ended up prying this. All you have to do is just stick a needle nose plier or something like this into here, and you just try to pull it out off of this bracket. So to replace this, I'm just going to use fuel injector clamps. That's the part number for this chassis. This would be the front side, so this is where the vapors come in, and then there's the other side, which is the vacuum. If you're gonna take it out, you might as well blast it a few times with something like CRC